Product placement and sponsorship input is different at Gen X Talks. We don't run ads, and we make sure what sponsors want don't break our characters when we film. Now, advertising at Gen X Talks isn't for everyone because it's not traditional advertising. We make an ad without people knowing that they're watching an ad. Here's an example of a short that promotes a brand without the audience knowing it's a paid placement. Do you ever wonder what a Gen X thinks? Welcome to Gen X Talks. And Dad?
Yep.
Did you get the custom Christmas gift sent out?
It's already done.
Oh, nice. Did you use the site I sent you?
Nope.
What do you mean? What?
It was too complicated.
What was wrong with it? What the heck?
I went on the site. You sent me 2 different links, and I went to them.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure it out. So I just went to Open World. Had it done like in half an hour.
Open World.
With a 3.
I've never even heard of Open World.
With a 3. Not an E. Open World with a 3.
I'm surprised you know where the 3 is on your keyboard.
Why are you bitching at me about it? I got it done.
Well, I don't know what you did now.
It doesn't matter. It was like when point and click, man. I did T-shirts. I did mugs. I did Christmas cards. It was all done in half an hour. So simple.
You didn't use the site I sent you.
I just told you what site I used. Open World with a 3, dude.
For
Christ's sake, I can't do this with you anymore. If you want to make the world complicated, go ahead. They made it simple. I used them. We're done. Out. Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised you know how to spell Open World.
Don't ask me to help next time.
Here's another way we introduce a product. In this one, Snap-on Tools got a huge plug during one of our live streams, and it comes off as authentic.
So that's the deal on Streamlight. I mean, you don't have to buy a Streamlight. They're expensive, but they're absolutely one of the best flashlights ever. So that's why I brought it to you guys. In the garage show, we tell you that kind of stuff. Look at all the scratches on that. I've worn this thing out. I've had this for years. I've probably got 4 of these things, but Streamlight's one of the best ones I've ever used. So now you know.
Dad.
Yeah.
Bryce Barnes on Facebook wants to know about the Snap-on ratchets again.
God damn, ruining my stogie time. All right. I'm telling you what, if live streams weren't about you guys, I wouldn't even be interested, but it is. All right. The ratchet thing with Snap-on. All right, I tried to tell you guys this before. Snap-on's a friend of the program. I've been using Snap-on most of my entire life. But you can really feel the difference in your hand. This is old and clunky. You can hear it. I know it's hard to hear these things click, but when you're dealing with a Snap-on ratchet, these things are clunk, 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 clunk. And this one's even a Craftsman. And they're worse when you go down the food chain. But you pick up a Snap-on ratchet, and you hear the noise it makes. Listen to that. That is just a fine-tooth click, and it means that you can move things around in a tighter spot. It's not just for show. It really counts. I'm just letting you guys know there's a difference when you have a Snap-on ratchet in your hand. If you're a mechanic and you do stuff for 35 years, you know the feel of the tools. It's different between brands. And I'm telling you, the top tool brands are the best ones to use. It's not just a status symbol. And everybody's, I could just use a Craftsman. I could use a Taiwan. No, you can't. Especially if you're going to do jobs repeatedly and do them over and over again. Just like you can go to a construction site, and there's guys on there that will swear by Milwaukee or DeWalt because they use them for 35 years. That's what they've been trained with. That's what they're comfortable with. It gets the job done. Snap-on Tools is the same way. It gets the job done. I didn't just invest, $200,000 in Snap-on Tools over my 35-year career just so I can say I've got Snap-on Tools. I do it because it's the best tool for the job. There's a difference. There's an absolute difference in what you're dealing with. Okay, can you tell now? Can I go back to my cigar? On with the live stream, my fine feathered friends. Jesus. Kids.
It doesn't matter what product you have. We can find a way to seamlessly weave it into the character's day-to-day routine. People buy products from people they look up to, people they admire. And my dad's one of those people. That's why this is an effective way to promote your brand through Gen X Talks. Thank you for considering Gen X Talks.